Hi, welcome to the Hub. This episode, I'm going to talk about reactive job searching compared to proactive job searching. Um, Everybody typically will react to a situation. So you might lose your job. You might see jobs that are advertised. You might decide to start looking for a job and putting your CV on job boards. You might start applying to lots of adverts. That's very much a reactive recruitment mindset. What I want to talk about now is proactive recruitment. So let's stop all the reactive work. Let's stop, only for now. I'm not saying stop altogether, because for me, I'm a firm believer that to get results, you have to do lots of everything. So do that as well. But for now, we're going to focus on the proactive side. So what I mean by that is, look, let's now start to think about and create a bit of a plan, a bit of a one-page document. Okay, what is the job I want? Where do I want to be? What kind of company do I want to work for? Start to think about those things. Be a bit more strategic in your mindset rather than just reacting to a situation. So be a bit more strategic. It only takes a few minutes. Once you've done that and you've got a handle on the role, the company, where you want to be, your kind of 3 to 5 year plan, start to look at those companies. Start to think, actually, that company looks great. Start to research companies. Yeah, I'd love to be in that company because their culture's great. They hire from within. They develop their talent. They nurture people. Whatever the reason, start to think about those companies. When you find those companies, again, LinkedIn is the best tool for this because the information is there. Start to connect to people, key decision makers, key people that would have an influence in that business. Connect to those people. Send them, a quick introductory message. When you're connecting, don't just do a blanket connect. Do a highlight. I want to connect with you because of this and this. Once you've connected to them, and they will connect, send them a message. It doesn't have to be long. Again, a bit of an elevator pitch. I wanted to connect you. This is who I am. This is what I do. This is what my background is. This is the value I could bring. I'd love to talk to you about any opportunities within your business. Simple as that. We're not looking at War and Peace. You could do a video again, even better. Do a quick 30-second video. Really catch their attention. Be innovative. Be entrepreneurial. Do that to, let's say, 10, 15, 20 people in a company. Doesn't take long at all. On LinkedIn, the beauty of it is you can just sit there, smash through the connections, copy and paste. Once they've connected, again, you've got a video, bang, let's get the video out. If you want to add their name, you're going to have to do a separate video every time, but that's fine. It doesn't take long. Do it on your phone, upload it straight away. Do that to, let's say, 10 companies. It will get you results. I guarantee it will get results. It's a numbers game. So let's not forget that. I'm not saying you will guarantee results, because do you know what? Those companies might not be hiring. Those companies might not be looking. But you do this enough. You do it enough to enough people. You do it enough to enough companies. The numbers game, the law of averages. You will get a response. It only takes one company to suddenly have a need in the area that you could join them in, and bang, you've got a result. All of a sudden, somebody's left. Someone's left the role that you're perfect for. They haven't even thought about replacing it yet, and you just sent them a message. It's timing. A lot of success in recruiting and job hunting is timing. But you have to be in the race to win the race. So, look, for me, yes, we can do the reactive stuff, and we all know that a company that's hiring is a good place to start. My worry with replying and responding to adverts is, by the time that advert goes out, things have probably moved within that company in terms of that role. So they might have people already. They might have applicants already. They might have internal referrals. They might have, the first 10 applicants look great. So you're just joining a queue of people that might not have success. By doing the proactive and more innovative and entrepreneurial way of getting a job, you're jumping all of that. You're creating your own situation. You're creating your own destiny. You're not just reacting to a need. You're creating a need. You're creating a want. You're pitching yourself to a company that isn't hiring. You're pitching yourself to a company that doesn't even know they want you yet, but you're creating that situation. And again, it won't happen to everybody, but there will. If you play the numbers game, you do it enough, I guarantee it will get results. Another thing as well on this, and this is something that people don't do enough of, is look at companies. Look at companies. So say, for example, you want to join Walmart. Look at Walmart. Start to look at their people. Start to look at their employees. And you can start to get a sense of how long people have been there. You can start to get a sense of the roles they're in. You can spot gaps. Maybe you can start to say, well, actually, they haven't got that person in their company. Well, maybe I could do that job, and start to just look and do a bit of research. It doesn't take long. LinkedIn, for me, is the best tool when it comes to recruitment and job searching, because all the information is there, all the employees are there, the company's there. Use that information to your advantage and start to build a picture, and then put yourself out there. It's a couple of connections, couple of messages, doesn't take long, but be innovative, be entrepreneurial, be proactive. And I guarantee you do this enough times alongside the reactive stuff that we all do, and you will get results. And again, for me, it's a better way of doing things, because you're not joining the queues, you're not joining the madness, you're getting ahead of that by creating your own situation.